YouTube. This is an alcohol review of Corner Creek Reserve Bourbon Whiskey in a wine bottle. Wine cork, wine bottom, off really dark green hue to it. Caught my eye right on the shelf. Stands out because it looks like it's been misshelved. According to the label, aged in New American Oak, distilled, aged, and bottled in Kentucky, bottled by Corner Creek Distilling Company, Bardstown, Kentucky. 88 proof, 4% alcohol by volume. The back label lists pretty much everything you find on the normal bourbon, but this one little paragraph kind of catches it all and explains a lot, in my opinion. It says, in the tradition of great wine importers, we at Corner Creek search for the elusive few great barrels of prime American whiskey and offer to you in this limited bottling of Corner Creek Reserve Bourbon Whiskey, which explains the wine bottle. And this is what we get. A nice caramel color. It sticks a little thick on the side of the glass, but does eventually tear. A little slow, but it does tear. It has a very nice nose. It has that caramel, orange, hints of lemon, other fruit notes into it. Stone fruit, vanilla, get a hint of vanilla in there. But the nice part is that you can smell a hint of the alcohol, but unlike some bourbons that just kind of bite you hard, there isn't any of that. It's very soft. Wow. That's interesting. It is filled with flavor. Stone fruit, orange, caramel, vanilla. Pretty much everything you smell, you get. But the alcohol that isn't present in the nose comes out very strong in the taste. Not as a bite, but as a burn. And usually I get this chemical or bitter chemical in the back of the palate. In this case, not so much. It's light, and it's there, but not nearly as bad as many other bourbons I've had. This is actually much nicer than I expected it to be. I just thought the wine bottle was a gimmick. It was inside my price range, so I figured, what the heck. And now this is actually proven to be quite worth the effort of giving it the review. It's not bad. It's got a light body to it. So at this point in time of the taping of this video, we are in midsummer. You can hear the lawnmowers running in the background. The dog was crashing at the door earlier. People in their Harleys going by. The basic summer fare in this part of the world, and it is, of course, god-awfully hot, as it normally is in this particular part of the world. And this, I think, you add, sweating like a fool, too. You add ice to it, I think would actually round it off quite nicely. Now, I put in a little bit of water, per the norm, into it, and it brought out plenty of its hidden notes, but I don't think it would suffer when you drop the temperature down due to the ice. I think it would actually improve it on a hot summer day like today. Now, does that mean this is no good for the wintertime? Because frankly, I like something with a lot of body to it. Some people just have to cut with a knife to be able to have for wintertime. When the snow's coming down and the ice is getting thick everywhere. Just the basic winter things. I want something with body. Like dark coffee, a good deep red wine, a deep stout, a good dark stout, something like that. Will this keep up with that? No, I don't think it will. But because it's light, it does very well for these hot temperatures in the summertime. Now, am I saying you can't have this in the winter? Of course you can have it in winter. If you want something very light or something different in those cold months. This will probably do well late spring, early fall, when temperatures are still up there. Definitely, like I said, through the summertime when things are hot. We're very well there, put it on ice. The flavors are coming out very well. Quite nice. And like I said, the gimmick of this wine bottle thing will come out in the first place. And the label is a wine bottle type label. You know, this doesn't detract from it at all. So there you go. This is a review of Corner Creek Reserve Bourbon Whiskey in the wine bottle. Excuse me. Go out there, buy it, try it yourself, see what you think. Any comments down below would be great. Or, like I said, go out, buy it, try it, make a review on YouTube. Let the rest of us on the YouTube community know your thoughts about Corner Creek Reserve Bourbon Whiskey. So the rest of us know your views on this particular product as well. And until next time, and hopefully in cooler temperatures when there are no mowers, keep on drinking.